Have you ever woken up and feel like your body didn't sleep? Like something inside you just stopped working? It's not age, it's not just how life goes. It's your night repair system shutting down. And magnesium alone won't turn it back on. But 2 simple vitamins before bed can quietly restore blood flow, energy, and that internal drive you used to wake up with. Tonight, I'll show you that ritual. Simple, natural, powerful, and it takes less than 1 minute. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Ava, a urologist who's spent years helping men get their energy, confidence, and performance back naturally. Because here's the truth most men never hear. Your body isn't failing you. It's just not getting the right nighttime signals anymore. And when you restore those signals, everything begins to turn back on. Blood flow improves. Cells repair the way they used to. Hormones settle back into balance, and mornings start feeling powerful again, not sluggish, not stiff, not defeated. In this episode, we're going to talk about 2 simple vitamins you take before bed that help reactivate your body's natural repair switch. Not stimulants, not testosterone boosters, just nature doing what it was always designed to do. So before you reach for another magnesium supplement or another quick fix, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to know how to restart your body's nighttime repair cycle, starting tonight. By the way, let's make this fun. Drop your country below so we can see how far this message travels. We're building a global movement of men who want to perform, feel, and live better. Let's get real for a moment. See, after 50, something subtle happens inside your body. Not dramatic, not sudden, but real. Your cellular engines, the mitochondria, don't stop working. They just slow. They produce less energy for your heart, your brain, your muscles, and yes, your performance. And when your cells aren't powered, you feel it everywhere. But most men misread the signs. They think, I guess this is just aging, or I'm tired because I worked hard. But fatigue isn't the first problem. It's your cells calling for fuel and not getting it. At the same time, a quiet inflammation begins building in the background. You can't see it, you can't measure it at home, but you can feel the effects. Arteries become less flexible. Nerves stop firing like they used to. Muscles don't bounce back after a workout. And so men say the same thing to me, over and over. I'm not sick, but I'm not the man I used to be. I sleep, but I don't wake up restored. I exercise, but my body doesn't respond. Here's the frustrating part. Most men try to fix it the wrong way. They grab magnesium, they grab a multivitamin, they try to grind through fatigue with caffeine or force performance with pills. But magnesium alone won't do it. It doesn't restore blood flow. It doesn't reset hormone timing. It doesn't send the body the nighttime repair signal it's waiting for. Because the real issue isn't just what you take, it's when your body is primed to use it. Your body runs on rhythm, daytime performance, nighttime repair. And if that rhythm gets lost, even the best supplements barely move the needle. The good news? That rhythm can be brought back online, fast, once you feed your cells the right nutrients at the right time. That's when your body does what it's designed to do: repair, rebuild, restore power and blood flow while you sleep. And that brings us to the mistake most men make, and the truth about magnesium. Because magnesium has benefits, but it's not the switch, not the catalyst, not the signal your body is begging for. So let's break that myth right now. Magnesium gets talked about a lot, and listen, it has a place. But it's not the leader of your body's repair system. It's the support staff. It needs direction, and it can't give your cells the repair command on its own. That's why so many men come to me saying, Doc, I've been taking magnesium and nothing's changing. And they're right, because the missing piece isn't more magnesium. It's the signals that tell your body how to use it. Your body is like a high-performance machine. Magnesium is the engine oil, but without the ignition key, it just sits there. Magnesium supports over 300 biochemical reactions, from nerve function to blood pressure to nitric oxide production. But every one of those reactions needs an enzyme on switch. Those switches? They're triggered by specific vitamins, the ones most men never take correctly. And here's where most guys go wrong. They take magnesium in the morning, on an empty stomach, with no nutrients to activate it, at the wrong part of the day for repair. So what happens? It passes right through, wasted. Because magnesium isn't the problem. It's the timing and the coactors. When you take magnesium at night, with the vitamins that unlock it, that's when things change. Your nervous system settles, your blood vessels open, your repair genes flip back on, and your sleep doesn't just feel restful, it becomes restorative. But here's the hidden key most men don't know. Your body doesn't repair during the day. Daytime is performance mode. Your repair switch flips at night, especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's the window where your body rebalances hormones, restores nitric oxide, clears inflammation, repairs arteries and tissues, resets energy production in your mitochondria. And certain vitamins, the real stars of this routine, only work when you take them at night. That's when they signal, all right, body, rebuild, restore circulation, turn youth back on. When men take these nutrients with breakfast, all that power gets muted. Daytime hormones are in charge, stress chemistry is running the show, and the repair signal never fires. But take them 30 to 60 minutes before bed, with a little healthy fat, and your body finally gets the message it's been waiting for. It's time to recharge. Magnesium relaxes the nervous system. One vitamin directs blood flow and hormone balance. The other keeps your arteries flexible and youthful. And for the first time in years, your body has the raw materials and the timing to fix itself again. That's when men wake up saying, "Doc, it feels like someone quietly turned me back on." Because this isn't about pills, it's about syncing your biology with nature again. Tonight, I'll show you exactly how to do it, step by step. But first, you need to understand the nighttime rhythm your body lives by, and how to switch it back on. Vitamin D3 and K2 are the night shift supervisors for a man's repair system. D3 boosts calcium absorption and helps your blood vessels release nitric oxide, the molecule that supports strong circulation, especially where men care the most. K2 then steps in and directs that calcium to your bones and muscles instead of letting it harden and stiffen your arteries. When these two are working together, you feel it. Better blood flow, stronger joints, clearer thinking, deeper sleep, and that grounded masculine confidence you used to wake up with. And here's where it gets even better. When you pair D3 and K2 with magnesium glycinate, the effect multiplies. Magnesium doesn't just add benefits, it activates the whole process. D3 opens the pathways, K2 keeps them clean, and magnesium powers the machinery. This isn't about boosting your body, it's about restoring what time, stress, and modern living slowly drained away. And the secret is timing. When you take these nutrients at night, you sync with your body's natural repair cycle, the hours when hormones rebalance, inflammation drops, and tissues rebuild. You're not forcing anything. You're simply giving your body what it needs at the moment it heals best. Now let's break this down even further. Think of vitamin D3 as your master switch. When it's strong, your cells communicate quicker, your arteries make more nitric oxide for blood flow, and your testosterone receptors wake up and respond better. That means better recovery, more natural drive, and stronger performance in every sense of the word. But when D3 is low, everything slows. Blood vessels tighten, inflammation rises, and you start feeling older than you really are. Research from top medical institutions shows this clearly. Low D3 equals weaker muscles, lower energy, and poor vascular flexibility in aging men. And here's the part most men don't know. D3 uses up magnesium when it activates. If you're low in magnesium, D3 never reaches its potential, and you never feel the benefits. Now, vitamin K2. If D3 flips the power on, K2 makes sure the power goes to the right places. Without K2, calcium can drift into your arteries and soft tissues instead of strengthening your bones. Over time, that leads to stiffness, slower blood flow, and that heavy, older feeling many men think is aging. With K2, calcium goes where it should, building strength, mobility, and healthy blood flow. Studies back this. Men who take D3 without K2 often show more artery calcification. Men who combine them, more flexible arteries and stronger bones. Now imagine D3, K2, and magnesium working together. At night, during your deepest repair window, your circulation improves, your nitric oxide rises naturally, your cells produce more energy, your muscles and tissues rebuild, and your confidence, physical and mental, starts to return. No stimulants, no tricks, just biology working the way nature designed it. Most men notice small but powerful changes in a few weeks. Warmer hands, morning energy coming back, a lighter mood, and yes, stronger wake-up routines in the bedroom. All because your repair cycle finally switched back on. But here's the thing almost nobody talks about. It's not just what you take. It's when you take it. Timing turns ordinary nutrients into a nightly repair strategy for energy, blood flow, hormones, and sexual vitality. And that's exactly what we're going to build next. Your nighttime ritual that flips your body into repair mode while you sleep. Let me tell you about someone I worked with recently. His name is Mark, 62 years old. Former high-energy guy, golfed twice a week, early mornings, always moving. But over the years, things shifted. He told me, "Doc, I'm not sick, but I feel like my batteries don't charge anymore." He wasn't sleeping deeply. His mornings felt heavy. Workouts felt harder, and recovery took days instead of hours. And quietly, like many men, he noticed a dip in performance and confidence. Nothing dramatic, just that slow fade most men assume is normal aging. He tried magnesium, he tried energy drinks, more coffee, even over-the-counter testosterone boosters. Nothing changed. So we made one small shift. We added vitamin D3 and K2, with magnesium, at night, consistently. No big diet overhaul, no complicated routine, just timing plus the right nutrients. The first week, he didn't notice much. That's normal. Week 2, he said, "I don't crash in the afternoon anymore." Week 4, he felt stronger in the gym, woke up with energy again. And one morning, he said something every man deserves to say. "I feel like myself again." Warm hands, steady energy, clearer mind, deeper sleep. And yes, his confidence returned where it matters most. Not because of a miracle pill, but because his body finally had the signals and the nighttime support to repair again. That's the power of working with your biology, not against it. So let's bring this together. We're not talking about hacks or quick fixes or hoping another random supplement will magically turn things around. What we talked about today is your body's night restoration system, the repair engine nature built inside you. And here's the simple truth. Magnesium helps calm and relax your nervous system. Vitamin D3 signals your cells to wake up and repair. Vitamin K2 directs minerals and protects your arteries. And when you take them at night, you align with your body's natural healing clock. That's why men start feeling warmer circulation, steadier morning energy, deeper sleep, and confidence returning quietly from the inside out. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually, the way real biology works. Now here's my challenge to you. Give your body 30 nights. Just 30 nights to support it instead of fight it. Not with extremes, not with harsh routines. Just 3 nutrients, consistent timing, and trust in your biology. Start tonight. Create a simple ritual, a commitment to yourself. Before I sleep, I fuel my recovery. Because every man deserves to wake up feeling strong, clear, and alive again. The spark isn't gone. It's waiting to be fed. You rebuilt yourself once in your youth without even knowing it. This time, you'll do it with intention. Let's keep going. Before you go, I want to hear from you. What's your current nighttime routine? Do you already take magnesium, D3, or K2? Have you noticed changes, even subtle ones, in your sleep, energy, or circulation? Drop your experience in the comments below. I read them. And I respond. Because your story might be the one another man needs to hear to get his strength and confidence back. If this helped you today, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about. Sometimes one simple piece of knowledge, shared at the right moment, can change a life. Take care of your body, nourish it with intention, sleep deeply, and let nature do what it was designed to do, restore you from the inside out. This is Dr. Ava, reminding every man listening, you are not past your prime. You are simply entering the chapter where wisdom meets strength. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next episode.